So, SSSniperwolf has been a topic of discussion in recent years. You'll notice that her most recent situation actually comes with her feud with fellow YouTuber Jacksfilms. Well, I'm here to tell you that it gets much worse than that. In fact, legal action has been ensued. Is this about the reaction stuff? Is this about the gameplay? We're going to find out today. Now, this comes amongst legal troubles that actually are related to her and Sausage's relationship. If you don't know who Sausage is called Evan Young, I believe. And these issues have been stretching back to as far as 2014. So, yeah, shout out if you've been on this website for that long. Sniperwolf's career has been filled with absolute controversies but the main one that is a staple throughout is that she fakes gameplays. Now, if you don't know what that means, Gran, don't worry, I'll explain it for you. It basically means, well, how do you explain that to your Gran? It basically means you sit down and you pretend you're playing the video game, but you're not playing the video game. Now, why would anyone do this? Who knows? I do. Money. Cool. Glad we cleared that one up. Because time is money. As my business teacher always used to say, time is money and money is time. Okay, so now let's get into the nitty-gritty of this. Let's get into the lawsuit details. So, a 23-page document has been compiled. Is this like what era we live in? Like, it's actually kind of crazy, you know. Sometimes you just gotta think like, I'm reading a court document that literally has the concept behind SSSniperwolf YouTube channel was that Young would play the video games such as Call of Duty or Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Okay. Shout out if you like the Metal Gear Rising series. Right. Sorry, I'm about to go in. Here we go. The most interesting thing about going into this lawsuit, to the actual documents, is that it actually confirms all of these suspicions that we all had back in the day. You know, all of us, where she was getting accused left, right, and centre of faking her gameplay. And back then, you just think, meh. Who really cares? You know, it could or could not be. Anything's real on the internet. But having it here in clear writing on my screen in a legal format really gives a whole new perspective, because now we know the truth, allegedly. Maybe. Here we go. The concept behind SSSniperwolf YouTube channel was that Young would play the video games such as Call of Duty and or Metal Gear Rising Revengeance and record his gameplay. Pretty cool, pretty fun. Young would then prepare a script for each recording for Celeste and read on camera while acting as though she was playing the recorded video game footage. Young made it clear to Celeste that SSSniperwolf YouTube channel needed to be completely independent and separate from Celeste's prior Sexy Sniper YouTube channel. Of course, because it has to be. You have to destroy what you once were. Kill the past. Yes. I mean, end the past. Reset the past. Now, this reset had to happen, according to this document, because of the serious negative reputation Celeste has cultivated on the channel Sexy Sniper. Huh. Funny that. Right. That's very interesting. So it seems this SSSniperwolf project was all a big business opportunity embarked upon by two partners at the time who went 50-50 according to this legal document, where it says they split their ad revenues via AdSense and full screen 50-50 equally. Wow, look at that. Channel Red and Arizona LLC was formed in 2017. In 2013, Young and Celeste agreed to embark upon this business venture together. They had agreed to split the revenue share equally via AdSense, 50-50. You know, this seemed like a budding little project. Well, eventually, that relationship turned sour, as all good things do. But in 2017, the company Channel Red was formed, and both Celeste and Young were listed as its co-founders and members. And the operating agreement showed clearly that 50-50 was the split. So dramatic. That's good, though. Can't argue with that unless you break up and you don't want to do that anymore. Which is exactly what happened in September 2022. Celeste and Young departed. Celeste created several YouTube channels according to this document and diverted traffic away from the SSSniperwolf main revenue share income. While Celeste was the face of the SSSniperwolf YouTube channel, Young is and was at the time heavily involved in the creative content and operations of SSSniperwolf, including but not limited to the concept of origination and development, script writing, directing, video editing, posting, finished videos to the channel, and market research analysis, among many other things, apparently. So, since their separation, and since Sniperwolf started her own channels to divert income from their original project, Young changed the login credentials of SSSniperwolf out of fear of content manipulation. So it says here, SSSniperwolf logged Sausage out of Channel Red's Instagram account, their company that they own together, and she took hard drives containing sensitive company data, which, that would concern me as well, to be honest. Really would. It seems like tit for tat though, because here it just continues again, because Young swings back, changes the passwords, and then files for a divorce. So as of the filing date, her divorce procedures are still ongoing, according to this document here. So, does Sausage/Evan Young even have a horse in this race? Well, as it stands, if we look at the statistics here, it says that after their separation, there has been a significant decline in Sniperwolf's average monthly viewers. In August 2022, she had 541 million views, and if we skip over to August 2023, 1 year later, she has gained only 233 million views. Only a tiny 233 million views, which is a 50% decline, roughly. Although the SSSniperwolf YouTube channel has since shifted its focus to other content other than gameplay footage, Young still plays a pivotal role in the operation of the SSSniperwolf YouTube channel through directing, filming, content gathering, overall strategy direction, and marketing, among many other things. Within months of its creation, SSSniperwolf, the YouTube channel, began to attract a significant following, and to date has over 33 million subscribers on its channel. Let's see how many it has now, actually. Let's see, just type in SSSniperwolf here. So it's got 30, so 1 million subscribers later. We can see here actually. So yeah, they're still going strong. I hope all of this works out for both of them, to be honest. I don't really have a horse of this race, but we will be here for the development of this case. Tune in. Oh, that reminds me actually, if you guys are enjoying this content, if you are enjoying the information I'm presenting to you, if you guys are enjoying its presentation, if you guys are enjoying this face, please subscribe, like, comment, and let me know what you want, and I will deliver. Now let's move on to a different subject. Same subject, not really, kind of, almost. Jacksfilms versus Sniperwolf. Now, less on the legal side, however, you never know where this is going. I actually, to be honest, I think there might be a development. I'm hearing it in the grapevine. Don't take my word on that. Okay, well, to delve into something a bit less legal, let's go into the Jacksfilms versus Sniperwolf drama. Now, here we see an example of something that, to be honest, if like I was going to look at this at first glance, which when I did, I just thought it was going way too far, just way too far, but to be honest, that's more at Jack's concern. Like, buddy, is everything okay? I think that's all I want to say. However, he does have maybe some unique points, some points that, maybe if Sniperwolf was to take on board, potentially something might improve, or maybe she's just happy doing 50% of the work for 50% of the profit, but not really, because that's why the lawsuit is happening. Okay, so one of Jack's critiques is that it's very repetitive content, and I can't disagree with that. Sniperwolf, maybe they've just found their niche. I can't stop playing devil's advocate. That's my problem. It's just, to be honest, I look at a lot of this stuff and I'm just like, okay, now you got someone like me that might suggest that Jacksfilms might be going a bit too far sometimes, it's just repetitive every single day. He's there to counter-block this SSSniperwolf lady. He offers counterpoints and constructive criticism for the young buck Sniperwolf. Now that's a good thing, perhaps she'll take a few of it on board. Perhaps it will actually help her career. Who knows? And now, since this lawsuit, actually, it kind of almost does prove Jack's point. That there has been no effort in it. That no, she's not even reacting to the content. Even though, if you're someone like me that just thinks, go a bit over the top. Always peer behind the lens. Always go a bit further. Because you never know. Did I say triple P? I don't even know what I said there. We can also see though that Sniperwolf hasn't really been taking a lot of it very well, and to be honest, who'd blame her? I'd be a bit weirded out if some, like, you know, guy was just constantly making videos about me. I'd probably send off a few tweets here and there, but you know, I feel like, you know, best advice, I don't have any advice. I don't have 34 million subscribers. All I can do is present to you this information, and you know, we'll go through it together. You know, maybe to hammer this point home, maybe, you know, let's be the final judge of this. Let's watch an SSSniperwolf video for ourselves. Okay, now welcome to this reaction of a reaction of a reaction of let's just not go down that paradox because that's already been dubbed.
Hello friends, it's me, and today is Darman Monday, and we're gonna be watching a video about a spoiled 10-year-old who only buys designer. Let's watch.
Look at this cute pencil case I found for you.
I feel like I've seen this before in like a dream or something. It's always like the Bionicle section in Toys R Us. If you know, you know.
You're kidding, right? I can't be seen with that.
Trash! Who are you trying to fool? It's a plain, clear case. Why are you gonna hype it up and say a plain, clear case?
It does look like she's actually reading from a script. It's supposed to be reaction content. She's reading from a script. I'm reading from a script. But not when I react to things. That's really confusing. But I am doing things over and over again. I won't lie.
Case is cute. Man, a 10-year-old ain't even falling for it.
I want a Kipling pencil case.
They got designer pencil cases now? What the heck is a Kipling pencil case? $54? What's so special about this? It looked like a $2 lunchbox. Is this the Gucci of pencil cases?
No, that seems like, why am I getting involved? I was literally about to like offer my input on pencil cases. No, but I was gonna say, seriously, you know, it could be like a school fad, you know, like cool pencil cases. No, like you know, Air Force Ones, but for pencil cases. I'm making the same jokes. This is why I shouldn't be on this platform.
Oh, they got a banana shaped one. Okay, that's more like it.
That's what I'm saying. It looks pretty cool.
This one's like 10 times more expensive.
10 times?
The
The basic one is like $1. That's literally 50 times more expensive. What you need a pencil case for? Don't you just...
Pencil cases are not $1 anymore. Well, definitely here you will not be getting a pencil case for £1 from WH Smith's. I really doubt it. I heavily doubt it, to be honest. I bet even those clear like pencil cases, like one of those ones with like the Ziplocs, I bet they're like, would surprise me if it was more than maybe £5.50.
Throw everything in your backpack?
Mia, they both get the job done just fine. How about we get this one and save some money?
I don't care if they both get the job done. If I show up to school with that ugly thing, it'll be so embarrassing.
As long as it has...
Done.
Done just fine. How about we get this one and save some money?
I don't care if they both get the job done. If I show up to school with that ugly thing, it'll be so embarrassing.
As long as it hasn't been...
It almost seems like the reaction is like chopping up, but then it's like replaying the same bit in the corner. Maybe I'm going mental.
In your booty hole, nobody cares where your pencil goes. Nobody's gonna make fun of you for having a basic case.
I need to have the best of everything.
Okay, when a kid is like this, it is the parents' fault. This is what happens when you don't tell them no. Craziest thing here is some brand is selling a lunchbox for $54.
I'm getting this. I love Bear Brabby Sneakers.
So I'm assuming that sausage comes into play here, maybe for the editing, probably, yeah, the editing, and this strange script concept that they've got going on, which is quite an interesting take on reaction content. But I guess, actually, to be honest, like, you know, the unsuspecting person would probably think, oh, it's like really difficult to fake reaction content, why not just stick it on? But like, you know, you probably have to load up OBS, get the camera angle right. Why not just record once and then let your editor instead do 50% of the work, do, I don't know, a little bit more, a smudge more. Anyways, that's all I've got for you guys. I don't know how much more I can look into this, really. So here we actually get more of a peek into how much money is actually involved in this whole debacle thing, and is potentially why it's a bit more complex than my little pea brain could first comprehend. Even like, you know, come up with the fact that there's like a mastermind behind reaction content is a bit mental. However, when you look at these numbers, ooh, you think, yeah, maybe there is more than one person involved. Additionally, here we have Selesh unilaterally creating YouTube channels such as SSSniperwolf Top Videos, SSSniperwolf Espanol, SSSniperwolf, I assume that's Arabic, SSSniperwolf Francais, collectively the subsequent channels we've been talking about. The subsequent channels post compilations and or translations of existing Sniperwolf YouTube channel videos, and therefore are clear derivatives of the existing. Okay, so here this document is saying that these channels are clear derivations of the existing SSSniperwolf YouTube channel that was owned by Channel Red. So they had a deal going on, you know, we're supposed to be doing this together. You can't be making your own YouTube channels and get your own ad rev when, you know, it's 50%, baby. So the subsequent channels that have been made have actually accumulated over 100 million views. Now, these are the numbers I'm talking about. So the channels, as of the date of this filming, has accumulated over 100 million views and accrued over $1,225,000. $1,225,000. I think that's right. Seeing that many digits on the screen to do with reaction content is really frying my brain. Despite Young and Selesh still being married and joint owners of the channel, Selesh unilaterally created these subsequent channels for the express purpose of diverting income from the Sniperwolf YouTube channel. That does sound like a big accusation. And on that note, I'm going to have to end this video here. I hope you've enjoyed, and we will see how this subsequently unfolds in the coming months. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe. Peace out. Goodbye. Whatever they say.